Welcome to Melbourne, the second most populous city. Melbourne's public transportation system has struggled to keep up with the city's expansion, leading to overcrowded trains, lengthy commutes, and increased traffic congestions. However, the Victorian government has recently announced a major project that aims to revolutionize the way Melbournians move around the city. The Suburban Rail Loop project aims to solve several problems in Melbourne through rapid transit lines that are divided into four sections. SRL East and SRL North will form a 60-kilometer fully automated metro line with 13 stations that will connect Cheltenham to Melbourne Airport and link with 8 existing rail lines. SRL East is currently under construction with an estimated completion date of 2035. SRL Airport will be formed by Melbourne Airport Rail Link project, which began construction in 2022 and is planned to open by 2029. SRL West will connect the city's outer western suburbs, but the state government hasn't defined this section's detail. The SRL is a long-term solution to the challenges faced by Melbourne's transport network, and its plan was announced in 2018. The Suburban Rail Loop Authority was established to oversee the project and given planning powers over the area 1.6 km from each SRL station. The project is expected to revolutionize public transport in Victoria and enhance the livability of local neighbourhoods. The Suburban Rail Loop project aims to solve several problems in Melbourne's transportation system. One of the main issues is that Melbourne's rail network is largely radial, with most lines converging on the city's central business district. This means that the commuters traveling from one outer suburb to another often have to make a time-consuming journey into the city and then back out again, increasing travel times and congestion. The Suburban Rail Loop project aims to provide an orbital railway network that will connect all lines across the suburban areas in Melbourne to all priority growth areas in the region, allowing commuters to travel between suburbs more efficiently and without the need to travel through the CBD. This will help to reduce travel times, congestion, and overcrowding on existing radial lines while also supporting the growth of priority areas and promoting sustainable transport options. The project also aims to provide better connectivity to major activity centers such as universities, hospitals, and employment hubs, and to improve access to Melbourne's airports. In addition, the project will support the growth of local neighborhoods, improve access to housing and employment opportunities, and promote sustainable transport options, including walking and cycling. Now we will have a look on the benefits of this project. The Suburban Rail Loop project is expected to bring several benefits to the region, including number 1, improving travel efficiency for more than 80% of Melbournians. Number 2, cutting traffic congestion and taking more than 600,000 car trips off the road each day. The third benefit is transforming Victoria's public transport system. Fourth one is providing an underground rail connection between the Melbourne's suburbs and regions to the jobs, education, health services, the Melbourne Airport, and each other. Number 5, influencing where people choose to live and where businesses choose to locate, helping Melbourne grow in a planned and sustainable way, creating thousands of direct local jobs and helping to train the next generation of apprentices, trainees, and cadets. Number 7, enhancing access to health, education, and other services for regional Victorians. Number 8, establishing 3 transport hubs at Cheltenham, Broadmeadows, and Sunshine to connect the SRL with regional services so passengers outside Melbourne will not have to travel through the central business district. Number 9, building 6 new underground stations, including 4 with interchanges to existing stations at Cheltenham, Clayton, Glen Waverley, and Box Hill, as well as new stations at Monash, Clayton, and Burwood. Number 10, promoting livable places that attract population and employment growth with distinctive high-quality design and good access to public transport. The Suburban Rail Loop project is still in its planning and construction phase, but some key elements, station routes, and train features have been proposed. Here are some of them. Station routes. The Suburban Rail Loop project is divided into several sections, including SRL East, SRL North, SRL Airport, and SRL West. The southeast section will be the first stage of the project and is currently under construction and will run underground between Cheltenham and Box Hill. It will involve the construction of 6 new underground stations, 4 underground interchanges, and 2 proposed stations at Monash, Cheltenham. The second key element is train features. The loop will be served by a dedicated fleet of high-tech trains, and each train set will carry up to 5 carriages to complement shorter platforms, minimizing the walking distance at the stations. The trains are expected to be fully automated with driverless operations and a high-frequency service. The third key element is connectivity. The project aims to connect all trains across the suburban areas in Melbourne to all priority growth areas in the region. The loop will also connect 8 existing Melbourne rail lines and the proposed Melbourne Airport rail link. The fourth key element is integration with other transport modes. The project will integrate with other transport modes including buses, trams, and regional rail services to provide seamless and convenient travel for commuters. The last key element is sustainability. The project aims to be environmentally sustainable with a focus on reducing greenhouse gas emissions and increasing the use of renewable energy sources. The loop will also have a strong focus on promoting active transport modes such as walking and cycling to reduce congestion on roads and improve public health. In the last, we will have a look on the cost of this project and the estimated time. The project is expected to take more than 25 years to construct and is estimated to cost between $30.7 to $57.6 billion depending on project staging. The project will be built entirely underground along new rail alignments, and SRL Airport will be formed by 8-grade and elevated Melbourne Airport rail link, which began construction in 2022 and is planned to open by 2029. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.